Hello! Magandang araw! Welcome to my channel. Ako nga pala si Mystico Moreno, or in short, Mismo. At dito sa aking channel, we will manifest love and light sa inyong Tagalog love reading ngayon na mismo. Okay, so ang gagawin natin today ay ang inyong third party energy reading. At para ito sa lahat ng air signs, Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra. Okay? At gusto ko lang ipabatid at sabihin sa inyong lahat na ang third-party energy ay hindi laging romantic. So, bukod sa romantic third party, anything or anyone that affects the relationship or may epekto sa connection mo at ng person mo ay third-party energy. So, pwedeng kaibigan, kamag-anak, kapamilya, kapitbahay, katrabaho, kaklase, okay? Pwedeng trabaho din mismo, okay? Career, project, class, okay? Priority, health, at iba pa, okay, na may significant na effect sa connection or affects the connection significantly. Okay, so bubunta ko ng 8 cards from this tarot deck. 4 for the third party energy and 4 for the connection. Kung paano ba naapektuhan ng third party energy yung current situation or yung connection ninyo. And habang binabasa ko ito, gusto kong magpasalamat sa lahat ng air signs, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, na patuloy na sumusuporta sa Mystico Moreno channel. Thank you so much po. Sobrang appreciated ng inyong love and support, and the channel is growing, so please continue to support by liking this video. It really helps the channel grow. Comment na sa baba, lalo na kung mag-resonate yung reading. And ayan, supportahan nyo po sa mga bagong nakasubaybay ang aking channel by subscribing and syempre liking, commenting, and sharing this video. Okay, sige, simulan na natin. So, I'll get the 4th card. Balikan natin tong oracle deck mamaya. Well, April pa rin naman ngayon. First card, okay, the Fool. Second card, okay, 10 of Swords. 8 of Pentacles. And Queen of Cups. Then, sa current situation or the connection, how it affects, Page of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, the Star, and the Magician. Okay. And bottom of the deck, 10 of Wands, the energy you don't see coming or hindi kayo aware pero meron sa relationship. Okay, so the third party energy is has the Fool, 10 of Swords, 8 of Pentacles, and Queen of Cups energy. So okay. Yeah, there's itong third party energy caused an ending sa inyong dalawa. Okay? So nung nagsimula yung connection, so I can see here that this is a romantic one. Nung nagsimula yung connection ng person ninyo dun sa third party, with the Fool card here, that's also that time na nag-end yung relationship. Not on the spot but because nung na-involve nga siya dito sa third party, dun din nagkagulo or nagkanda, I'll use the term nagkanda leche-leche yung relasyon. That led to a failure and ending of the relationship, and there was a lot of betrayal na nangyari. Naka-experience ka ng betrayal, of course, with the third party situation. And it was something na na parang na blindside ka, hindi mo rin siya in-expect. It looks like spontaneous yung nangyari na parang, ala, totoo ba to? Parang bigla-bigla na lang na nangyari nga itong unexpected na paghihiwalay caused by this third party energy. And I can see here with the Eight of Pentacles is that nagkaroon siya ng commitment. Alam mo yun, yung hindi lang siya yung connection is hindi lang siya basta fling-fling lang There was even this kind of commitment na okay naging sila, overlapping the relationship with you. And and with the Queen of Cups here, this third party energy, ano siya, talagang parang in sa point of view, sa point of view ng person ninyo, I'm just reading the cards, the energy, and kung ano yung downloads na nakukuha ko at the moment. Parang nangyari kasi is, itong person na to, parang pinakita niya yung kahit hindi totoo pero yun yung naging excuse ng person ninyo. Na parang nagpakita to ng care, ng devotion, ng maturity, ng pagmamahal. Alam mo yun, yung usual BS excuses ng mga taong cheater. ng mga taong nag-involve sa third party na kesyo nakita niya sa other person yung hindi niya na-experience sa'yo, or yung pagmamahal na hindi niya nakakita sa'yo, all those BS. That's what your person is saying as an excuse for involving with a third party situation. Okay? And at the moment, sige. So with this energy then, ang nakakuha ko pa dito is siya din mismo talaga yung nagsabi na parang makikipaghiwalay siya sa'yo because may nakilala siyang iba na mas na-feel niya na po-provide yung needs niya from this person, etc. etc. And that led to really something na something bitter, something really alam mo yun, you really felt betrayed, na talagang nakita ko dito yung bitterness din sa end mo, na parang deserve ko ba to? Bakit nangyari to sa akin? Binigay ko din naman. Bakit sinasabi niya na parang hindi ko pinaprovide yung needs niya and all this BS niya? Pero again, yung problema wala sa'yo. The problem is with that person. Regardless kung totoo man or hindi na napoprovide mo yung need niya, he should have or she should have ended it first prior to involving or committing with someone else. Diba? Kung hindi ka na niya mahal, dapat nakipaghiwalay na siya. Hindi yung currently committed siya sa'yo, tapos may involve siya with someone and committing with that other person as well. Okay? So, but again, the problem, wala yung problema sa'yo. Hindi naman ikaw yung cheat, hindi ikaw yung nanloko, hindi ikaw yung nag-betray. But again, that third party na sinasabi niya na mas nagpakita ng effort, nagpakita ng commitment, nagpakita ng pagmamahal, and all this BS, that's what yun nandun yung involvement. Yun yung person kung saan na-involve or kung kanino na-involve yung person mo. And at the moment, this is the current situation between the two of you with the Page of Pentacles. So talagang yung long-term potential nawala na. Okay, there's an ending between the two of you. As I mentioned before, this would be how it affected the relationship. So na yung long-term potential, syempre nawala. Yung loyalty ng person mo. Yung loyalty is parang yung trust nasira talaga yung trust. And even if I don't see rin na parang magkakaayos kayo soon because sa'yo non-negotiable yung involvement with the third party. Lalo na it's a cheating incident. And with the Queen of Wands, what I see here is that yung alam mo din sa sarili mo na you deserve someone better. Ikaw yung tao na hindi na nagre-require ng validation. Okay, iwan ka niya. It doesn't mean na na nagkulang ka. Hindi rin totoo na nasa na mas lamang yung third party over you dahil hindi totoo yun. It's again, those excuses are just BS excuses just to get away with it, just to get away with accountability. Pero alam mo din naman sa sarili mo that you have this Queen of Wands energy that sure ka na napoprovide mo lahat. Binigay mo lahat yung pagmamahal. Walang mali sa'yo, walang pagkukulang sa'yo. And if hindi niya yung nakita, sorry na lang siya. Okay? And now, at the current moment, okay, your person is, parang he or she is still hoping na parang if it didn't work out dun sa current commitment niya dun sa third party person, that he or she can also go back to you. Okay, may ganun siyang energy. May ganun siyang na parang if this didn't work out, I'll try to parang reconcile with you. But again, be careful because this is yung star card kasi be careful din kasi it's on your part, you're starting to heal kasi. But at the same time kasi there's this hope na maayos pa rin. Alam mo yun? Don't fall dun sa charisma nung tao ninyo. Kasi with the nakikita ko dito medyo may makarisma tong person ninyo na konting suyo, lagbing, sorry, parang you have this tendency din na sige na, bigyan ko pa ng chance. Be careful because again, you're already healing and you have this magician energy, which means na whatever you desire, whatever you manifest, you can do. So if you want a better loyal and long-term relationship, something na ikaw lang yung pipiliin at hindi maghahanap ng iba at hindi palalabasin na ikaw yung nagkamali at nagkulang, you have the traits the qualities to be able to find someone better, someone that you deserve. You with the magician energy that you have also, alam mo yung mga alam mo rin kung ano yung meron ka ng mga tools necessary for you to fully move on and heal and meet someone better. And you also have the tools to malaman kung ano talaga yung real motive and intention ng person mo once na bumalik siya or i-try niya na i-win back ka ulit if this fails. Okay? Kasi I don't think it will help you kung babalikan mo din siya once na bumalik, kasi there's this hidden energy of the Ten of Wands, which is a card of burden. Alam mo yun, mauulit lang yung cycle. Yung struggles na nangyari sa inyo before, pag pinabalik mo siya sa life mo, hindi rin siya matututo, and he will or she will just do it again, and papalabasin ka lang niya ulit na ikaw yung may mali. Alright? So, again, be careful kasi nakikita ko rin dito with this current, di ba the relationship already ended, nag-commit siya dun sa third party. Pero ikaw, you're still on your healing journey. It doesn't mean na fully healed ka na, but you're on your way to healing, and parang hindi ka na rin, ikaw din, wala kang tendency naman na habulin siya. Kasi first, nasaktan ka, and you know that you deserve better. However, you have mabait kasi. You have this very forgiving personality. Kaso yun nga lang, that would be a disadvantage on your part kapag yun bumalik, kasi nga itong person mo has this medyo charismatic siya, and he or she has this also tendency na parang okay, pag hindi ito nag-workout, try ko siyang balikan. Okay, so be careful kasi that would be a burden on your part kasi maulit na yung cycle. So you have to be firm and be strong. Again, you have the magician energy. You meron kang willpower to really get out from this situation and never go back. Okay? Diba? Kasi diba? Lahat naman tayo for sure don't want to be trapped in a cycle or situation na paulit-ulit na lang na nangyayari. And I can see here na hindi ito first time eh. Hindi siya first time na nangyari. Na-experience mo na to sa kanya at nakita ko pa nga na parang nabigyan mo siya ng chance, but then again, this happened. Kaya may ganun siyang tendency na parang, hindi, okay, papatawarin naman niya ako eventually. Okay, pag tinry ko siyang balikan, i-accept din niya ako ulit sa life niya. Okay, so now, be careful. Okay? Kasi you don't want to be trapped in that kind of situation again, that na magiging isang malaking burden lang siya sa life mo. Alright? So, sige ba, sana nakatulong tong reading na to, pero bago ko i-close, I'll pull an oracle card from this deck that would be the advice of the universe sa inyo, and I'll pull one card for each sign. That would be the advice. So, isa sa Gemini, isa sa Aquarius, at isa sa Libra. Okay. Sige. Right. So, if you are a Gemini, ito ang gustong iparating sa yung universe. Pag kung you're in this kind of situation, beauty. Okay. So, see the beauty of it. You know, at the same time, the blessings na mas matatanggap mo pa na isipin mo na lang, ang kinagandahan nito is wala na siya sa life mo. Masakit man, pero kasi imbis na maipit ka or matrap ka dun sa cycle na sinabi ko na paulit-ulit, magiging okay, tas maging burden lang din siya. Eventually, tapos masasaktan ka ulit. It's better to stop it and exit the relationship and be free from it because someone is better na darating sa life mo, someone that you really deserve. Okay, so see the beauty of it. Hindi porket ikiwalay kayo, yes, masakit siya, di ba, nahirapan ka makapag-move on, di ba, you're in your healing journey, but you tingnan mo yung bigger picture. Nakikita mo yung beauty of exiting such toxic relationship. If you're an Aquarius, okay, endurance, so kakayanin mo yan. So sinasabi ni universe that this healing journey that you're going through at the moment, from that heartbreaking failed relationship, kakayanin mo yan because marami ka na rin naman mga pagsubok na nalampasan, and this is ano lang siya, hindi siya major. Okay, well, it's a breakup, but you know that the universe will bless you with something better. And if you're a Libra, truth. Okay, so yeah, this is the truth. That sinasabi nga the truth shall set you free. At itong katotohanan na meron siyang ganung tendencies at hindi siya yung taong kayang magbago. Diba? Paulit-ulit lang yan. Magiging cycle lang siya, magiging cycle, magiging burden siya sa'yo. And that's the truth. And you have to accept that truth. Minsan, kailangan din natin buksan yung mga mata natin na ito yung katotohanan. Ito yung reality. I should just accept it and move on and manifest genuine love para mag-materialize siya at dumating talaga siya sa buhay natin. Okay? So, sana nakatulong tong reading na to. Abangan nyo na lang yung mga susunod ko pang love reading dito lang sa aking channel. Ako si Mystico Moreno, or in short, mismo. Kita-kits. Ingat.